So I get to have a gun?
Well, in this scenario, okay, let's get you. You have a stick.
A stick?
So you got a good ass stick.
A good stick. I'm dead.
Okay, look. All right, this is episode 1 of the ODM podcast.
Yeah, OutDaMitt.
So basically, this is a podcast we want you to watch when you at work. You know what I'm saying? Out doing something, you cooking or something, have some in the background. Maybe you want some interesting topics to talk about with your friends or something. This is the podcast for you. You know what I'm saying? If you just working out, jogging in the car, driving, we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of different stuff, trendy stuff, conspiracies, all type of stuff. If that's what you into, you gonna enjoy this. So.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So our first topic today, well, we was talking about it. Drake. Yeah, he came out with a new song today. It's like on the top hit list on Apple.
Oh yeah, and not just that. Oh, what was the name of the song though? I ain't gonna lie, I like the song. It was that, and also a song with him and Uzi leaked.
And Rescue.
Oh, Search and Rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song. I like it though. I like it. We heard it like 3 times. We heard it before we came over here. It was pretty straight. I like it a lot. He doing that singing stuff. So.
Yeah, Drake. He know how to do every genre of music. Like he really fit.
Basically, so and he, like I said, he got another. I think coming out with a new mixtape or album. No, it's gonna be an album. It's gonna be a mixtape. He come out with a new album or something. I heard Uzi on like a little leak. It was pretty cool though. So like, and I heard and like low key that's gonna be a hit for the summer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice good hit for the summer. It got a little nice vibe to it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Low key Uzi was snapping on that motherfucker too though. Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about some other stuff too. I was looking up. You know, Michigan got like a lot of weird things that like nobody really just know about. Like, it's a lot of things that go on to Michigan you would never know. Like appearances in the Bermuda Triangle. So it's kind of crazy though. Has its own Bermuda Triangle. It's in
So what you mean, like things can go missing?
Yeah, disappearances happen all the time. Let me see.
Wow, so a lot of disappearances and
disappearances.
So what, like boats, like what, people?
Yeah, actually a boat went missing. Actually, yeah, what year did that boat go missing? I wrote that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, in 1679, the L.A. Griffin disappeared. Basically, it vanished. They couldn't find it at all in Lake Michigan. So not just that, they actually.
But Lake Michigan is kind of dirty. You don't know if it's just like that, or it's just like, or you just saying like.
It's a lot of.
They going somewhere like else.
Yeah,
like,
but they say it's a lot of weird weather, like a lot of like waves, like they say like weird, like they call it rogue waves, like a big ass wave just crash and stuff. So it's weird, like. And like Michigan don't like have waves at all.
The current is like really strong, like. The waves.
Yeah, the waves, yeah. The waves strong. But yeah, you right though.
No, okay. All right.
So but yeah. Not like another thing, like they have UFO sightings at the Michigan Bermuda Triangle. So like the UFO sightings.
What lake we talking about? Like or
Lake Michigan.
Okay, so they seen some spaceships?
Yeah, spaceship sightings been out there. People been disappearing and reappearing other places.
Oh wow. Okay. I can't say you lying. Yeah.
Even the airplane went missing before, like, it was flight 1950. 55 passengers went missing and, basically everybody gone. So.
And that was in Michigan?
Yeah. They flew through the Bermuda Triangle. They said it was some bad weather.
That's why I don't like airplanes.
But look. They said it was some bad weather at first, and then like they tried to go down, and they was like doing the radio thing, to the radio center, to the the radio stuff, and then like they was hearing them, and out of nowhere they didn't hear nothing, and no one seen the airplane since. So
okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's another thing that's been going on as well. I think everybody been hearing. Donald Trump. He got locked up.
Yeah. What's that about?
Yeah, they was talking about they was trying to come out with a lot of stuff, and for today it was like he got arrested for a lot of things, but I got a question. Do you think this is like a distraction or something? Because there's a lot of other things going on too, but they like have it going on like every television.
But like, I don't know what that
for hours.
Like, if you're saying like a distraction, but like from what?
I mean, it's a lot of other things going on. Like
I know about that currency, that brick currency.
Yes, our American currency is like real going low. It's dropping. They claim
inflation is high. If you buy bread, it's like $5.
Eggs like 20.
Water like 10.
Oh my God, it's getting hard out here. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, I saw a TikTok of somebody like selling eggs, like a drug deal.
Oh, how much was he selling the eggs?
This is the cost of inflation. That joke would not be there if it wasn't for inflation.
Okay,
that is literally like cause and effect.
So, okay. Yeah, he probably can make a little bank off that if these eggs keep going up. Oh man, I'm just saying, it's a lot of things going on, and that is scary that America's currency is going down
because they said, the BRICS currency, like it's like a cryptocurrency. They have like I think Brazil. Don't quote me on this. Do not quote me. They say Brazil is China, South Africa, where I don't even know what that means technically. Russia, and it's another place, but that's 4 too many already,
man.
And I don't know about Saudi Arabia.
Oh, they trying to push like that new.
They calling it brick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's a good name though. They pick a good name. That's a good name for some currency. Yeah, right. A good name.
Brick.
It's a good name. Like, imagine a rapper saying, "I got bricks." It was already saying that anyway.
That's ghetto. But yeah, I hear what you.
They gonna look.
I got bricks, so they gonna be on there showing it on their phone. Yeah, because it's digital. So it's like.
It's gonna be a lot of metaphors reused over and over in that analogy.
I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Anything else you know about? You see?
I mean,
let me tell you some more stuff about Lake Michigan. All right. Once I find what I'm looking for. Okay. Also, they say it's actually 12 places like the Bermuda Triangle. So it's like, I thought it was just 2 before I was doing all this research, but it's 12 places just like the Bermuda Triangle. And for some reason, a whole thing where all these like places, they say they could be like portals, because they say the electromagnetic frequency is like weird in them places, which I don't know what that means, but they say a lot of weird stuff happen in all these places. So like, it just like make you think like, what and why is it 12 specifically? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we have a lot of lakes in Michigan. So.
But I said all over the world.
Oh, I thought you said Michigan.
No, not 12 Bermuda Triangles.
Oh, you talking about like I was about to say that's a lot.
Yeah, that's.
But
that's
you saying around the world?
You can't go in the water at that point. Like 12 Bermuda Triangles. Like all the water is infected at that point. It's not even.
I mean, it's still a lot we haven't studied in the water yet.
We only discovered like I think like 80 to 90% of the water, the ocean. So like we don't know what's underwater.
80?
No, I mean we haven't discovered.
Oh, okay.
You got me that time. You got me.
Oh, okay.
They said we haven't discovered 80 to 90% of the water. So like in my eyes, you know how they say UFOs be like they not changing the narrative. They saying UFOs actually like you can find them coming out the water and rising like coming out the water and going in the water. So it's kind of weird how they're changing the whole narrative. And it's like,
so you saying they're coming from the ocean?
A submarine kind of do look like a spaceship. That's all I gotta say on that part. But yeah.
Okay. I mean, they little suit they gotta wear kind of look like some underwater stuff too. I see where you're going.
Now look, this is the weirdest thing I ever like looked up. Honestly. You ever heard about the Michigan Mothman?
The Michigan Mothman?
The Michigan Mothman.
Will he collect moths or something?
No. Essentially, like, first of all, when you see the Michigan Mothman, they say it's an omen of bad luck. For some reason, he's known to become, he's like, you see him in Detroit. I mean, not Detroit. I mean, Michigan, like, Ohio, Chicago. It's a lot of, like places you will see him at, right?
So what does a Mothman do?
Like, so far, I don't think he actually ever hurt anybody. He just probably scared. I think he chasing people. Like, I know the story. I'm just trying to get the date down packed for real. But I know they say he got red eyes. His wingspan is like 10 feet long, which is very specific.
Like his arms or like?
Like his wings. He has wings.
He got wings. Okay. This don't sound human. So he got wings.
Yeah.
And he's a moth? Like,
yep.
Mixed with a human?
Yep.
Oh.
And there has been hundreds of sightings.
And he don't hurt nobody?
I ain't gonna say that. There might be some stories out there if he hurting somebody, but there have been hundreds of cases of people seeing a Mothman. So how can you not believe hundreds of cases? It's kind of like, are all these people lying or like what?
I don't know. That sounds crazy. I don't know if I want to see a Mothman.
We can go. They be in the forest in Michigan. We can go somewhere. We live in Michigan.
In a forest. Do a look. Okay. Yeah. You.
By the way, disclaimer. The main reason we like talking about some stuff in Michigan, because we're from Michigan, so like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Really, I ain't gonna lie. I mixed information up, but like I'm gonna go back to the Mothman because I didn't really tell y'all nothing. But like, what the craziest thing I really found out? Like this is the craziest one. You ever heard about the dog man? I don't know why Michigan has this many like creatures with man in it, but you ever heard
the dog man?
The dog man.
The pig lady.
Okay, you go first.
It's just something like an old tale back in the day. They used to tell us to scare us when we was little about the pig lady and how she used to live across the railroad tracks. And for some reason, they used to say, "What?
Across the railroad tracks?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where these railroad tracks was at though. That's crazy because they just kept saying across. So any railroad tracks we see, we really was scared to go over them. It was just like we thought the pig lady was coming. Got to call her name and stuff, and she posed up here.
Okay.
And she only take kids.
So like she kind of like Bloody Mary, basically.
Far as how you got to summon her, yeah.
Okay. So like that's crazy. I never knew nothing about the pig lady at all. Actually.
She got like a pig face.
Face.
She got like a human body, but her feet is like a pig feet, so she can't really run fast on cement, but on grass she be gone.
So she like get on all fours and she run, or like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I halfway don't believe that one almost. That's so funny.
Man, it just was a
imagine
tale. It used to scare us.
For some reason, I don't know why I imagine a pig lady. She got some like old 1970s outfit on. I don't know why. Like the outfit gotta look busted. She got on and it's dirty. And then she on all fours chasing somebody.
Yeah.
That is kind of scary as hell.
Right. What you think? You gotta run on, say, it's all grass over there too. So how you gonna run on some land?
That do sound very scary.
It was just scary to us. I ain't never seen no pig lady though.
Because no offense, imagine you like, hey, look, the pig lady, let's run. Oh, wait, you run, but the other person like, man, ain't no pig lady, and they turn around. That's the scariest shit. That's the scariest thing you can say.
But you saying it's a dog man?
Oh yeah, the dog man. Now the dog man is like, okay, look, this is just as weird story. The dog man has the head of a dog, but a body or torso of a man, and is 7 feet tall and can have red eyes or blue eyes.
That sound like a what do you call it?
A werewolf?
No.
Wolfman?
Something like that.
I heard something ancient, like
yeah.
I heard something like Haitian culture. I might get the name wrong, called the Lagawoo, and then you hear about the lichen. But here's the thing about it. Also, the crazy thing about this dog man is the fact that like when people say they like was around a dog man, you could have a certain smell, like a riding meat smell comes from it. And I heard the same thing from like something about skinwalker.
So it smelled dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you find a dog man?
Well, they said it was in like the first sighting, or like I don't know the first sighting, but one of the sightings that was early on was in 1961. It was in Big Rapids, Michigan. Okay. Basically, it was somebody going on patrol, I believe, and it was like they saw some like at night. Like, they was going on patrol at nighttime, right? Mm-hmm. And by the fence, they seen like this creature. So I think my man's quit that day, but yeah, that's what happened. So I kind of believe that though. What you about to say?
So you don't think he like took a dog's head and like took all the stuff and put it on his head, or you think he can transform to a dog?
I have no idea, but it sounds very similar to like the Skinwalker to me. I think they say the Skinwalker got a smell to it too.
But I thought
it's
skinwalkers
like,
can be like anything. They can be
what
a
is a
person.
dog man and a pig lady?
I
Do
don't.
the pig lady stink? That's
Yeah.
so. I see.
Uh,
Maybe they don't take baths, or maybe it's something deeper.
it could be something deeper. I'm not trying to find out, but yeah, it could most definitely be something deeper. Is that all the creatures we have?
Not actually. We got something called the Michigan melonheads.
The Michigan. What is melon? Okay, when you say melon, like melons, or
Okay, they got this disease right now. I really got to read this because I had to write this down, and I did not write the name of it down because I was not about to pronounce that. But essentially, it's a disease where like it's a lot of fluid that build up in the cavities of your brain. So you know how that thing when they had a swollen head,
like a cone head or something.
No, like worse, like a swollen. You know, like like the head is just swollen, kind of like an alien.
Okay.
But like now, look, you know, in like in the let me see what year it was. But like in the early 1900s, people really didn't like if you had any type of deformity, they're gonna send you to the insane asylum. So basically, they send these like kids to the insane asylum. The doctor there was evil, right? The doctor actually abused them and tortured them and all that type of stuff. But like one day, the kids got like basically fed up, and they actually killed the doctor. Spread his pieces all around like the insane asylum they was at, and yeah, they said people still see sightings of them over there, and if you go in that forest, people still go missing. So they just be like they eat people too. They're cannibals.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so they don't die from the disease they have from their brain.
No, they just inbred with each other. So who knows, maybe. I don't know why these things are living.
So they can have babies that come out the same.
They snatching people up, so you don't know what they doing. They could be eating them and other stuff. So.
That is
Michigan melonheads.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
They sneak up on people. They're really short, but I don't know how strong they are. So
you said they eating people. They probably knocking people's heads off. Melon heads. So they look like some.
It was in the 1970s that the melon heads this whole thing was in like the 1970s. They did this study in the 1970s. I mean, not study. I mean, this happened in 1970s.
Oh, because I was about to say they were studying on people.
Study. It could have been a study how it sound. Though if I could tell, I see the town name, but if I say it, Michigan has some of the weirdest towns names. Succotadums Dooms State Park. That's where they at.
Succotack,
Succadung Doom State Park. So don't go there. If it sound weird in Michigan, just don't go to that park. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's where they be located at. So just save the life. Just save the couple.
Man, it's a lot of things going on. You know it's also crazy?
What?
They say fentanyl is like one of the highest killing drug in America right now. And it's like from ages 18 and up. I believe it's kind of like 16 and up, but it's like, okay,
I can see
we
that
can say 18 though.
because you got like rappers promoting it all the time, and yeah, music.
I mean, it seemed like that's the new wave. Everybody want to be on.
Prescription drugs been the wave for like since 2016.
Fentanyl.
They gotta switch it up. Different prescriptions. Now they on that. Next, in about 5 more years, they're gonna be on.
It's really hard. They're like.
I never had.
America is like literally have the most overdoses
on like opiates and stuff.
On drugs. So it's like it seemed like everybody can't be sober in here. Can't be sober in America.
Hey, we can't say nothing because like even when we was younger, they was doing it back then. Like you still got the perky dance, perks. Which I ain't got no problem.
Back in the day, perks. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm talking about like. You got that now. We talking about back in the day. Let me see what we had. We still Molly Percocet. That's what I'm gonna say. Future. You know what I'm saying? Like we always kind of had songs like that. Even talking about lean, you gotta like That's not like that's like you gotta put stuff together. That's medicine. So it's like,
No, I know. Like back in the
and that was like in the 90s.
It still don't make it seem like
They been talking about Zans. That's not gonna like.
But it's crazy that America is the highest one. Like
$1 billion business. People they got returning customers. They knocked all the other ones out the game.
yeah,
like, it's a version of humans that just gonna be zombies. It's every era. It's always gonna be these zombies.
I know, but it's okay.
What they gonna do in society besides get high if they couldn't figure nothing else out?
I mean, figure it out.
They can't. Obviously,
drugs ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, it's not the way, but like, how can we like how can you tell somebody going?
I mean, even though they make that wave be like it's popular in the media, so
they that's how I go on that part.
Yeah.
You know what's weird though? That talking about all this media stuff. Lil Yachty going in a different direction in music, and I kind of like it. He's doing like some psychedelic trap. It's an experimental album, yeah, but it's not called DMT.
But it was based on like him
DMT,
doing DMT,
like shrooms, based off stuff like that, yeah. But
that's different though.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's different. Like if the wave going towards that, instead of fentanyl and Percocets, we gonna be on shrooms and DMT. You know? Third eye be bleeding.
Well,
but yeah, then the song Lil Yachty got, I heard it came out like yesterday called Strike. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's like it sounds familiar, but it's also different.
He doing that little thing with his voice.
That little yodeling.
Yeah.
I didn't think in 2023 yodeling would be like something that somebody could bring back out, but like I think only certain people can yodel. Like everybody can't yodel.
No, everybody cannot. Please.
I'm sorry. A lot of y'all out there, y'all cannot yodel.
They most definitely would try. It's not. His voice just kind of goes with it.
Yeah, because it's kind of like he playing with it like kind of whole walk.
Like his voice like an instrument.
Yeah, that's how he using it basically. So like he always did different stuff. So it's different with him because like as an artist, he gave himself complete creativity, so he can do something different and people won't care. Compared to like somebody like I said like a drill rapper, like somebody from like New York who like if you do a certain specific style, once you switch it up, you ain't even tried another style. You master just one, so you might sound a little trash. You might not be up to your par or your fans' par. It's just like he always did something different. Like Lil Yachty he could do Detroit style. He could do so many different types of styles. So, and I ain't saying he my favorite artist, and not really, but like he consistent enough to be up. Like I'll put on some Lil Yachty songs.
No, he sound good. Yeah, he doing something different.
He cold for sure.
Cause everybody kind of on the New York wave, so he doing something different.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I've been like drinking nothing but lemon water all week, and like that shit feels so good. Like I literally get a jar, like a glass cheesecake type of jar. Cut some lemons up, put some pineapples in there, put some honey in there. Like put honey at the bottom, put the honey at the top, shake it up.
And how many times a day you do this?
I don't recommend anything I'm saying, but
okay.
Yeah, but it cleans you out. You know, I would say you could do it like 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Just you're going to save a lot because you can reuse the lemons at least once. So, like, twice out the week, you just, like, you know.
Yeah.
I would say that just, like, that's all I would say, you know. Just put a little health in. That's a health factor today. Every time we do this, I want to add a little health factor in there. Like, drink some lemon water. You know what I'm saying? Lemons cost $3. I know you can do
it. You heard of the founder of Cash App, Bob Lee, passed? Oh, they found him unalived, yeah. They found him unalive in San Francisco. So, how you feel about that? You think Cash App is going somewhere different now that the founder?
I don't know, because it's weird because, like, I know for a fact that, like, FedNow is coming out, and that's, like, their own, like, payment processor, kind of like Cash App, but, like, it's, like, by the government and stuff. So, it's, like, yeah, that's just...
So, you think people would trust to use it?
I don't know how much choice do we really have if, like, the U.S. dollar is, like... going down. It's like, use this FedNow. That's why it's called FedNow. You ain't got no money if you don't use FedNow.
Say we ain't got no choice. So
We might got a little choice. You can invest in brick.
I mean,
you can get to it.
Yeah.
It's on BNB, and like try to get in that blockchain. That is, you can get to it, but it's hard compared to like going to like Coinbase or something like that. They don't make it easy. So the average
if you don't know,
person is like the average person with that. It's not like good adoption. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be like the everyday use, like how an old person can just get up and use it, or somebody in their 40s and 50s. If you don't know cryptocurrency or like any type of like if you ain't cyber savvy at all, you not about to like you know how to do what you're doing. You're gonna lose your money.
Yeah, most people don't really know about cryptocurrency.
Yeah, like you thinking you trying to put $10 in and it's charging you $40 and you wondering why.
To get it out, and it's like you didn't put
or to put it in. So you gotta be prepared for all this stuff, or like the money going down and up. And you gotta be prepared for that. You can put $100 in, by tomorrow it could be 50 or 70, and then go to 80, and never go back up to 100. Like that day was a particular. I don't even know what that is. It's crazy.
Yeah, that I don't think. Well, FedNow. What is it?
FedNow.
FedNow?
You said FedNow.
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 Now, this is a weird story, and I want to ask you how society behaved, because this is a weird one, right? Now, March 27th, you heard about the Vancouver incident?
No, what's the Vancouver incident?
Basically, some guy, like, it was in Canada, right? Some guy was basically like, he was out with his daughter and fiance, and they was out and about, near a coffee shop. And somebody was smoking vape near them, and he just kindly asked him, "Can you not smoke vape near my daughter because of the health concerns?" Right? This dude stabs the guy, right? So that's just weird. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this guy, man. He just stabbed him. Right?
He just stabbed him. Did the guy die?
He actually ran inside the coffee place, right?
Oh, for help.
And his daughter's still there, and his wife there, right? But here's the craziest part: somebody started filming, and like, yeah, God, this guy's dying right here, man. I can't believe that. So now, named Alex, whatever. Who care about his name? His name Alex, whatever. He getting a lot of backlash on TikTok because all he did, instead of helping the guy, he literally just sat there and watched the guy bleed out in front of his daughter and fiance. Like, dog, that's crazy.
Was there any other help in there?
I think people were so like in shock because it probably happened so fast.
And he was just the only one out there. Hey, look, I'm live. Man got stabbed.
Yeah, his name Alex Bolger, but fuck that guy. So like,
Nah, he's a jerk for that one.
Yeah, because like his daughter right there, and you have no compassion in your heart at all. That's crazy. You just like, let me get these views, and like, what happened to the guy? I don't even know about that part of the story, but it's just crazy. It's like, what happened?
That is crazy. His daughter and wife had to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last thing he wanted to see. That is a crazy story. We finding the craziest stories.
Yeah, I just be trying to find crazy stuff. And that's what we doing on this show. Like, realistically, we really just finding like crazy stuff to like talk about. So like, you at work, you just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. Out with your friends, drinking, smoking, or something. Just something to watch. Vibe to.
Okay.
But this got something to do with back to like the Michigan Bermuda Triangle, right? So like, let me see. Somebody actually went missing in the 1970s, right? His name was Stephen Kabowski. Went on an expedition, right? He was skiing and stuff like that, and he was over there near Lake Michigan, right? He once he went missing, right? Basically, his family was worried about him, and so they called the state troopers to come look for him. All they found was his backpack and his skis. So people presume he was unalived.
I mean, that's all they found was a backpack. They found him.
But like 15 months later, he woke up in like this meadow, right? And like 40 minutes from his father's house. So you gotta wonder, right? And with different clothes on, and with like a whole bag of stuff that he never remembered like putting in there, like unidentified objects in the bags. Like he don't remember none of that. But he just appeared in a like meadow somewhere.
So he was alive.
Yeah, he was alive 15 months later. And he don't remember none of the time period that happened. He said he was skiing and got foggy, and after that, yeah.
He just appeared back?
No, he didn't appear back. He appeared in Massachusetts. That's where he appeared. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he went back home.
No, he went to his father's house. He appeared 40 minutes from his father's house.
Okay, so he appeared 40 minutes from his father's house.
Remember, people presumed he was dead, and it was like, I mean,
How long was he in this fog?
Well, he said he was foggy. He must have passed out. He don't even remember what happened. Just 15 months passed, and
So
basically,
he was passed out for 15 months.
somebody probably grabbed him. They said he found footsteps going towards the Lake Michigan, but then it was cold during that time period, so it was ice on the top, and there was no signs of him going in the water. So it's like they don't know what happened. So this is another strange phenomenon at the Michigan Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
That's the thing about it. Like, you want to visit?
No.
Seemed like an educational experience, truly.
Michigan has a lot of weird places. I mean, Michigan has a lot of good places, but the weird ones is crazy.
I got some more stories though, low key, because the dog man is very trippy. Because honestly speaking, like some of these stories is hard to believe, but the dog man is the easiest one to believe, honestly, in my opinion.
The dog man.
Because there's so many similarities to different stories, like the Lagawoo, and the Haitian, if I'm saying it right, or like the lichens or the werewolves, and how they all say it has a certain smell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the dead smell is
a dead giveaway.
Yeah, and I just don't want to. I just want to know why they have to use different animal faces.
We don't know what these creatures are, so what if
I mean, that's like back in the day type stuff.
But we don't know what it is. We saying how we gonna hide.
Because you know how Egyptians got the dog head and
yeah, but this is a totally different thing. This is kind of like we didn't see it. There's no descriptions of the Egyptian dog head eating that I know of, just biting heads off.
I mean, there's no description. I mean, well, the description you saying of a dog head.
It's different ones though. They saying it's ones that got it's full. I got the whole wolf, like a werewolf type of look, and one that got a dog head, which is weird to me. Which I thinking people just describing it differently. I want to say it's basically a werewolf. I don't want to keep saying dog man. It's a dog man and wolf man sound the same thing. Unless it's a golden retriever head with a human body, it's not a dog man. It's probably the same werewolf with a different name. It's kind of like the same folklore, but in a different there's a different name for it. Kind of like how you probably say internet in Spanish differently, something like that.
And they just love eating humans.
Well, if it's a carnivore,
No, I'm just saying, just love eating humans. All these animal head creatures.
Oh, and pig lady.
Well, technically.
Mothman. I don't know if he eat humans. I'll let y'all know. But the first sighting of the Michigan dog man that I could find was in 1887 in Wexford County, Michigan. 7 feet tall.
Wow, 7 feet.
Yeah, that is very.
There's no way you're going to beat that.
That is a tall motherfucker.
7 feet would. I don't even know. By being a dog, it might have dog speed. Ain't no running either.
Yeah, they say it's as fast as a car. And somebody said it's a story. I don't know how true this is. Or somebody shooting it.
How would you fight it off?
Run. You're not about to fight that off.
You're not about to run. Where you about to go?
It is fast as a car. I think you can outsmart it. It's still an animal.
Okay, how would you outsmart it?
I don't know until that.
I mean, just you never had a thought.
So look, you know what? Maybe a gun might work. They said a silver bullet, so that just have a gun with you.
Oh, you gotta have some good aim.
But I heard a story that say you shot in the face and it didn't work. So I'm gonna just say shoot it a lot. That's the best option.
I was gonna go with that option too. I wasn't about to
I don't
ain't no running.
There truly is no option with that one.
You said run.
At first, but when you really
when you see it, you hit ghost and be like, oh,
what is this tall motherfucker tall as he'll climbing the trees like a monkey chasing you, and you in a forest.
Ooh, that's why I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm not even gonna think twice.
Yeah.
Dang,
The thing about the Mothman that kind of made me not believe it, because there haven't been that many sightings to a certain extent. At least in Michigan, it's but I know it's not only known in Michigan as well, so it might be more sightings in other places. But in 2007 alone, there was 52 sightings.
52 sightings. Okay, so in Michigan.
Yeah, but also I found the origin. I finally figured it out. Also, it was 1966, November 15th. 4 people were chased in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. That's where it was located. After that incident, people saw hundreds of sightings of like the Mothman. So like that's when like it kind of started.
So they just see him, but he's not hurting nobody.
This is what I read so far. I don't know if he's hurting people
He's like
so far.
he's like a Bigfoot. You just
Sound
see
like
him. Okay, that's so it's not just him
Now,
in
look,
Michigan.
One
then.
question: if you had to fight any of them, who do you think you getting away from? The Mothman? Do you think the Mothman, the Michigan Melonhead, or the Dog Man,
Or the pig lady.
or the Pig Lady? Yeah. Who do you think you can escape it from?
I'm gonna probably have to go with the melon people.
I'm saying that. So all you need a bat. Like, all you need is a bat.
I'll go at this fight with them. I ain't even gonna
Knock
lie.
them niggas straight in their head.
I'm gonna have to just like I got a better chance stab them in the head. Something they out of there. But when you think about
And what they
the
fast,
other
though?
ones,
What if they fast though? Like they don't.
Ain't got
What they don't
strawberry.
even walk? They just crawl fast. Like, just fast.
just cry. Shit.
So you gonna stab me like 3 of them? They don't, you think they gonna come in one? They gonna come in packs. They gonna jump because you taller than them.
But okay. So I get to have a gun,
Well, in this scenario, okay, let's get you. You have a stick.
a stick,
So you got a good ass stick.
a good stick. I'm dead.
Okay, look, you got a.
I'm probably gonna get a few of them off.
You got a knife. You got a knife.
A knife.
Okay.
Okay, you got like Chun Li in here. Like, what I'm gonna do? Like,
Stab him in the eyes. You go in the eyes and the ears. All you gotta do.
okay, I would.
But if they bite you, you catching something. I'm sorry.
I don't,
You
man.
catching something.
I'm still going. Okay, who you pick?
I said the same thing. The middle, I'm kicking them. I'm kicking them.
You kicking them,
Kicking them.
and all you got is a knife.
I'm kicking them. I'm wearing steel tone boots.
What is your
They ain't
foot?
felt that before.
They gonna bite your damn foot.
They feet, they mouth gonna break with them steel toes.
Oh, so now you got steel toes off. See, I ain't have an advantage to have what I wanted.
I wear steel toes.
You just gave me a knife. That's crazy.
So okay, give me a weapon.
A bat. How about
That's
that?
all I need.
Okay.
Swing. That's all
Swing better. Go ahead.
Yep, that's all you need.
Since all I have is a
So
knife.
look, in the comments below, right? What would you rather go against? The Melon Man, the Melon Heads, the Dog Man, the Pig Lady, or the Mothman? Now, the Dog Man is 7 feet and he stank. The
Pig Lady stank as well.
How tall is the Pig Lady? Do you know?
She's the size of a pig. I don't know.
Lying.
I don't know.
Liar.
No, I think she got a human body though, so she probably like
Normal feet.
yeah, like average.
I know the Mothman gotta be big,
But
he got
probably like real big.
so like the Mothman like got a wingspan of 10 feet.
I know. I thought of that. I was like, yeah, he got
scary.
wings. I ain't going. I'm probably not gonna get him.
Fly up on your ass.
Yeah, I
He'll
don't
pull
think-
up on you real quick.
And he got red eyes. Just think about that. He eating for you. I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna pick no wolf. You gotta be crazy.
But like
All you got too. Everybody got a knife, like or a bat.
But if you slice, I feel like if you slice the Mothman wings, he might.
You gotta get to his wings. Who's about to do that?
I feel like it's gonna be sensitive. Like he never gonna fly again.
Like,
He gonna be flying in a circle.
You think his wings is that sensitive? Okay.
One stab. That's all it takes. Now, like, let me see what else. It's crazy though, cause like it's a lot of, like you said, it's a lot of crazy things that be happening in Michigan and stuff like that. But like, we found anything else?
The news I have is they have a new Popeyes biscuit. I know that sounds bad, but it's a strawberry Popeyes biscuit. Now, we all know Popeyes biscuit is dry.
Then the bit.
It's dry. So,
It's dry.
and now they gonna add strawberry to it. Now, would you taste it?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, I would too. Cause anywhere it goes, it's like Popeyes. It's Popeyes, and we know they biscuits dry, and we still eat them.
Get something to drink, or you just have an unalive wish.
I get a strawberry fountain Fanta drink.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's all they.
My stomach gonna hurt just saying that.
Okay, and so does the dry biscuit.
So look, I got another health fact too.
Mm.
You ever heard of primary water?
Primary water. That sounds familiar.
Basically, it's like they didn't teach it in school, but like primary water is like it's like basically it's way more water inside the earth, and like it pumps near mountains and stuff. So like it'd be like little like just like little lakes over there and stuff like that, and like it pumps like high, like this water just pumps out of there. Like it's like they have like the reason why I could do it because they have these things called holts and stuff like that. So like I guess like little holes and stuff, and water just pumps up out there like through the mud and stuff. It's like clean, clear water. Like
and it's water. For like us to drink.
Yeah, you could drink it. Yeah, it's cleaner than the water we got in the faucet.
Oh,
it create ponds, lakes, and everything. You can find all this primary water like near like mountains and stuff.
Oh, and it's like fresh water.
Yeah, it's all near the mountains.
Where it's coming from? Underground?
Yeah, under the ground, because there's more water under the ground like than we have on top. So like whatever that means.
And they don't know where this water coming from.
Oh no, it's underground.
And there's no type of, I'm just saying it's not coming from the ocean or like.
It's probably just generating because like this is the pressure from the hydrogen and like oxygen.
Well, you said it's by the mountains, probably fresh.
Yeah, it's like so it could be the atmosphere. You never know. Could be more, could be the right climate and temperature for that to happen. But it's good to know in case of apocalypse, you know where to find some clean water, primary water. That's what you need. So remember in apocalypse times, look for
God, in apocalypse. In apocalypse, try to get to the mountains and drink some water, okay?
No, look, or like think about this. Think about this real quick. Wait, really sit here and think about it.
Okay.
We had Ohio, there was a crash, right? You know what I'm saying? And they had another one in Ohio for some reason. And we had one in Michigan. All that water contaminated, and Flint's water contaminated.
All the water
contaminated. Say if you living in one of them states, right? And you're like, dang. I don't know why you can go to a mountaintop. Maybe it's a mountaintop in some of these places and maybe some clean water. You never know. So you can look for the primary water. It's better, it's cleaner than the water you got.
No, yeah, we have a lot of bad water and shoot, people is still like drinking the water.
You know, you can actually look up like every like district, like every state has a place you can look up the water and see what they put in there in the chemicals. So if you really wanted to, you can see the water, but I'm not doing that for my own safety.
It's probably a lot of parasites.
It's a lot of stuff in your mind that just goes through your head.
But people wash up with that too when they think they're running away from it, though.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's crazy though. Like, yeah, I will fight the melon heads though. But that's primary water. I saw some videos on it, and like that water looks so clean.
So they're not even.
It looked like
advertising,
pure water.
Like taking this water and making money off that.
No, because it's like right now it's not even a whole ocean. It's not even a lake. It's like I would say I would call it like a big puddle, like a really really big puddle, just creating water. Eventually that whole area might be covered in water. But it's like, you know how nature, it takes time. So like maybe the next 5 to 10 years, but water already sprouting in these areas. So.
Oh yeah, some water sprouting, some water like places is like drying up.
Yeah, but that's primary water, so. That sound, I ain't gonna lie, that made me thirsty. Where your drink at?
Oh, I have. You thirsty? Yeah. Got a little bit. Okay. Primary water. Yeah, that did kind of make me thirsty. Okay. This might be off topic too.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay. I don't know why, but they have a new episode of Surviving R. Kelly on Netflix.
I haven't watched the first 2.
Yeah, I watched it, but it's like it's no reason to really.
My man straight in jail, like. Once you, I guess you surviving. I guess they probably made it, like, before he went to jail. But he's at this point, he in jail now. I don't think nobody. Yeah, I feel like people only care until you go to jail and you gone.
He's still getting charged though for more like cases
I heard
in
somebody,
different states.
Yeah, and I heard he in bad condition. I heard a story. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard he's in bad condition.
Like sick wise.
Yeah, but he could be lying to get out. You never know. He's like, my voice is going out.
Yeah.
I need to get out.
I don't think he's not getting out. But I don't understand. They don't need to do no more surviving. R. Kelly is already sad enough. But
you know who needs their own show now? Nick Cannon with all his baby mamas. That'd be a great show. They put them all in one house and all the kids.
say Mariah Carey be the biggest.
Yeah, that'd be a great show. Like y'all know y'all watch that and you have Mariah Carey sing the opening.
Oh my God, Mariah Carey.
This idea would never happen actually.
No, because you know how Mariah Carey is. She's like a diva.
Like a diva?
Nah, she's a diva. Yeah, it's her way or no way.
She's not gonna be in the house with all them, but that'd be a great.
But all the kids, how many kids you got?
About 50.
Oh,
I'm joking. I think it's like.
I know you're joking.
I know. I'm trying to really think. Like 12. I don't know because you keep having them.
He got a happy.
I lost count.
Yeah, I lost count too.
I know he got more than 10.
He got a whole handful over there. Dang. That would be a. I don't even know all his baby mamas. I just know Mariah.
That's the only one people care about because every other one is like, okay, they didn't do nothing that you know.
Yeah, they're not unless they pass that.
Right, nobody cares. But another thing that's just weird though is like, you sure you want to take a trip to Lake Michigan?
To Lake Michigan?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty sight.
I ain't saying going in the water.
I'm not going in the water anyway.
Sound fun.
Is it cold up there?
Probably because it's a lake.
It's Michigan.
Michigan, just Michigan. You don't know.
I don't think I'm going to do none of that.
But what's crazy about that water, though, guess what? They say that what might be the reason for all this strange stuff. It's this strange, like, Stonehenge, like, thing at the bottom of Lake Michigan. So, like, they say that might be the reason all these strange occurrences occur, like the weather, the Mothman,
You saying
and
a
stuff like that.
Stonehenge?
Like a Stonehenge. You know, Stonehenge, all these, like, rocks. Like ancient formation at the bottom of Lake Michigan.
I can see that.
So like in my head, and they also say like it just feel weird over there. People who like swim over there, they say they so like when they on a boat they feel like sick. You know what I'm saying? Like not feeling well. So stuff like that. So and a lot of UFO sightings have been seen over there. And I say if it's a portal, a UFO that's perfect for a UFO if they need that for that. Or if it's some type of energy source you only can get right there. Because, like, why is all this stuff happening? All this stuff we talked about today, why is all this stuff happening at Lake Michigan? We didn't even get into most of it. It's just a little bit, really.
Yeah, this is just scratching the surface. I don't know. I feel like Michigan itself is, like, it's so big, earthy type.
Earthy?
Like, I'm just saying, like, it's real pretty, like, besides the snow. Because under the snow, like, when it's, like, good weather, Michigan is, like, real beautiful. It got lakes. It got nice trees, grass. It's like...
It's a little bit of everything. Like,
yeah.
Certain places stay cold year-round, and certain places get hot. Certain places get everything.
Michigan get everything. I ain't never seen it this bad, but it get everything. So...
It could be cold in the morning. By 10, 11 o'clock it's spring. By, like, 3 o'clock it's summer. By 7, 8 o'clock, it's either really hot or really cold, or just right. You don't know. It's really a dice game in Michigan.
Yeah, 3 in the morning is real cold. It's like freezing. So yeah, it's just different. So that's what I'm saying. Like all that together, we have a lot of stuff that can like be created here. Like you said, something under the headstone. You said
it's like Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. So yeah, I could see us having that as well.
Yeah, because they say it's a lot of weird stuff like in Michigan. Like you ever heard of ley lines?
Oh yeah.
How they saying like there's energy points all over the planet and stuff. Mm-hmm. So what if that's one of the points? Like the Bermuda spots. You know what I'm saying? They're more like big points.
But when they disappear, where do you think it's going?
Well, since no one has came back to tell us, that's a hard answer.
Okay.
Because you can't really say where they going because, like, no offense, the stuff near there
Okay, but
is
some
the
of the
Mothman.
things have came back to surface, though. What about that?
It's still hard to explain because it come back like in that riddle almost. It's like you would see something and it's like why did he like the guy who went missing, right? Why did he leave his backpack and his like skis and different clothes? That's very
But why he
weird.
appeared 15 months later and didn't know where he was at?
Near his father's house. How did the person know?
But he
that
didn't
was
know
near his,
where he
how,
went.
But like, how did the thing, whatever that sent them like back? How did he even know where his dad was at? To be 40 minutes away from his house. He was in Massachusetts. He was
So you saying
from Michigan? That's a long way.
Okay, so when you're saying he appeared back here, then he just got his consciousness back of where his dad lived at?
I don't know what he just said I guess time was different for him. Who knows what really happened? I feel like his memory was erased from something, and like he just get that because it don't make sense for him to like disappear for 15 months to come back. Something happened in that time period because his clothes was gone. He maybe it was a UFO, or maybe the Mothman took him, made him a sidekick for 15 months and just erased him.
And he just forgot because I'm just trying to figure out the portal part of the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, you got to think about it. The portal part is like. It's ships that went missing. It's airplanes that went missing. And it's people that went missing. Where they going?
I know, but you said, oh, boy went missing, came back, didn't know where he went.
But remember, it's also, I said the airplane, right? Had 55 people, and they still missing.
They probably did on live.
Or they probably in some like Star Wars type universe living the best life. That's what people wish would happen. Like
I know, right?
This is not
Stay on a whole nother planet.
This is not an anime. This is not an isekai. You was not zapping.
Come back on some high tech stuff like what is
y'all the chosen 55.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
They're gonna overthrow everything and renew the world. But like this is the podcast and stuff like that, so like we're gonna be talking about a lot of random stuff. If you got any topics, let us know. You know what I'm saying? If you in the city of Detroit, Oak Park, Southfield, wanna chime in and join in on us, let us know. Also, by the way, we're gonna be going live next time, probably like it's a site called you know what Kick is? I'm gonna talk about that. Kick.
Oh yeah, I remember the old Kick though.
No, like Kick is his new streaming platform, right? I saw a commercial from Drake. He on there. The famous streamer Aiden Ross is on there.
So it's not like a messenger thing no more.
No, it's something. It's like owned by like one of the father sites is like a gambling site, right? Mm-hmm. And like it pays this Kick streaming site pays 90% to its like streamers and 10% goes to the company.
So it's a streaming site.
Yeah, streaming site. Yeah,
Okay.
But this the one you got stream and you can gamble on too, compared to like Twitch where you can't do neither.
So you got a little bit more leeway.
Yeah, and like so it looks just like Twitch, but like people are all gravitating towards it. I'm thinking about joining that.
Yeah,
we can do live. We can do a live podcast there.
Okay, that sounds interesting. We can get that together and started. Yeah, this is our podcast, OutDaMitt.
And not another thing we're gonna do. One thing, how you feel about this idea? Getting like people to call in and get like the questions I'm asking you and you asking me, we ask other random people and get their opinion. I feel like that'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have also certain guests on the show.
Different perspective.
Yeah, we're gonna be probably doing this like not probably, but we are gonna be doing this every week.
It's fun, honestly. I like doing it, just talking and chilling. The more you get in the hang of it, the more fun it is. So if you watching this right now, like, dang, I want to be part of it, you might can. It's episode 1. But you know some people I want to interview, though? I ain't even going to lie. 7 people I want to interview.
Okay, what's some good people?
One, for some reason, Gary V. I want to get him on here.
Gary V.
Yeah.
That's a step.
I feel like I can get him on here now. Just got to ask him.
I would love to hear Gary V too, though.
I feel like he'll like this type of podcast. I would like to ask Gary V, like, what's your thoughts on UFOs? Like, I won't go like too deep conspiracy because that's not that type of podcast. Just like light stuff, but like just asking him questions like, have you ever had like a paranormal experience or something?
I would ask him way more business stuff.
Yeah, but like people always ask him the business questions. I want to ask him like,
I know. So
what's your favorite rap song? You know what I'm saying? Okay, look, what you been listening to this week? Like, if you go on this podcast, I'm actually.
You think Gary V listen to rap?
Yeah, he did an interview and he the one that said Gunna and Lil Baby was gonna blow up. So how he don't listen to rap?
Oh, okay.
If he knew that, he always on the next wave. So like, I want to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. He got a strong mind, so I would like to listen to him.
And I like asking him different questions because he always hear the same old business stuff. He gonna help us. By hearing us talk, we gonna learn something anyway, just being around him. I just feel like asking him being different. It's like what's going like people want to hear that different stuff. Like, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? And then like, say Ninja Turtles. I could say I watched a different version. Like in the 2000s, it's like a little thing. Like and comparing and stuff and asking in the comments what y'all think. It's just like more interactive, you know.
We can do that.
So
that's not interesting.
So who you want on the podcast? We gotta get somebody.
As far as like big,
it don't matter if you big, small. I just picked anybody. Who would you personally like want to chat with, basically?
Oh, that's hard. You picked a big person, so should I pick a big person?
I got more than that. I thought about this all the way.
Okay, what you got?
Okay, another person is GG33.
I was gonna say GG33, but
his name's Gary too. So like,
right.
I would like to have him on there asking some questions because like, if you don't know, you need to look him up for real because like GG33, that guy literally like he uses like numerology and like at first you're like this some BS right here, but he really proves stuff. It's kind of hard. You can't debate it. And I want to ask him. The only way to really know that is to ask some questions yourself. And I want to ask some questions myself. And I want to ask him some random questions too. Like he listen to rap too. I want to ask him like, hey, what's your favorite food? What's the place you recommend to eat? And stuff like that. And like we both, you know what I'm saying? Just random question. Have somebody call up here and ask him a question. You know what I'm saying? Just like make it more fun. This is just step one of some shit we doing. So I want y'all to know that. Like we gonna do a lot more.
Okay, I say Mr. Beast. If I was to like want to interview somebody,
you know, it'd be cool. Who we should have?
Because he seemed like he did everything. So it's just like,
and no, I feel like the question we asked him, no one really asked him like about like as of yet, because we saying that, but like it's episode 1. But like I'm gonna ask him like some cool questions. Like people like kind of want to know like who win the fight. You know, like Ed and Eddie, like Kevin or Rolf. I don't know, just some questions, like some random. People like random questions.
No,
but
yeah.
Like,
just see what they brain at.
Yeah, it's fun. Like I'm asking, how do you beat the algorithm?
Yeah, because mostly this podcast is not really like on some serious stuff.
Out the box, we just talking for real. Like what new music we like, what new food we ate. Like if you in Michigan and you ain't go to Lily Bell's, it's some good barbecue, it's some good soul food.
Yeah, good soul food. Lily Bell's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Pizzeria is pretty
Daisy's
good.
Pizzeria.
Yeah.
And like it's a black owned pizza company, and I'm telling you don't find that nowhere else in Detroit, Michigan. Like this is the only that I know of black owned pizza. Daisy's Pizzeria. It's in the gas station, but it's worth it. It's the best pizza I had. Once you have that pizza, you ain't going to no other pizza. It's better. Man, it's better than Buddy's. It's better than a lot of places. And they got if you don't eat beef or pork, they got turkey pepperoni. You get a turkey pepperoni pizza. For y'all who haven't had pepperoni in a long time, there you go. You're welcome. Daisy's Pizzeria in Oak Park on Greenfield.
Yeah. It's a lot of black owned stuff they got that's coming out now. But yeah, our podcast is pretty much OutDaMitt, is out the box. This is our first podcast and on YouTube, and we just getting our feet wet. So, you know, we just opening up.
You know, we just getting started.
It's going to get better and better as we go.
Yeah, you won't see this notebook no more after a while.
Yeah.
And I'll be literally just looking this way. Just like after getting everything together and stuff, you know.
Pretty much on topic. And
because another thing I want to talk about, too, is like, well, actually about the Vancouver incident, about the guy recording everything. How do you think society going to a certain extent? Like, do you think people just gonna care more seeing someone? I feel like, do you think a lot of bold stuff gonna have to happen, like the Vancouver incident, people not caring?
I mean,
for the fact to people to care, or do you think people just not gonna care at all?
How it's headed? I would love for people to care, but how it's heading is people like not gonna care.
Probably. I don't know. It's 50-50. You never know.
I mean, you have kids that's like just love recording, like, you know, negative things.
But I feel like that's not like with him. It's like it's not an everyday thing. I feel like the average person, they see somebody getting stabbed at help. It just sometimes social media inflates.
Somebody out that group is gonna help. That's why I asked. But for
majority of it, a
lot of people like to take out their phone and just record.
Yeah, but like once the incident happened, you gonna feel bad because you didn't do nothing at all.
I don't know, because some people feel like, good that they got the views for, getting that
the backlash is like this. Even if you get the views, no one's gonna care or watch you because you're not they don't want to barely be known as be a personality.
Some people don't even look at the person that recorded it. They be just like,
watch that, flip on, don't think about the person who made it at all. You're right.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So doing that and you're not really getting out of it. They really care about the story, not you.
I know, so that's why I'm saying it's kind of ignorant.
Yeah, it's extremely ignorant. So it's like,
if you feel like, oh, I'm gonna just record somebody getting stabbed, and then a lot of people, we see people fight all the time, and everybody pull out their phone, and a girl could be getting beat up badly, but everybody want that view,
True. But yeah,
so is society going to that way? I don't. From what it look like.
Yeah,
I would want it not to be. There's a lot of
weird things going on. You heard about that VR, death battle? You put the VR on and
I heard about that.
Unalive in real life.
That is crazy and that is stupid.
I think it was the creator, the person who created the Oculus is the one who designed this, which I wonder why he wanted this particular. He wanted a real thrill. But who they tested it on to know that if you use this and you lose, you gonna be unalive. Who just yeah. And who out here buying this?
I mean, probably people who just don't either stream gamers. I would not hope them to stream.
You can't stream that.
You got people who be like, I just wanted to be real.
But where can you stream that, right? And not get taken down because once and no offense, say if you
that's a good question.
Unalive. Even if you get the views for that stream, you're not gonna make it to the whole.
You got the dark web for all that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Well, who is this audience for? Why would you even make something? If for every supply there's a demand. What demand is it?
Well, I ain't knowing besides dying. That's it. Cause I don't see how you gonna survive it. What happens if you survive it? You get a lot of money. What?
I got the answer for you.
Don't say you live.
You get nothing.
Say you get life.
You get the thrill.
Man, that is stupid. But you see how crazy people just don't care.
I feel like people just be bored.
People is most definitely bored, so they just want to just do something, just say, all right, forget it.
Yeah, basically.
That is crazy. But I would not want to purchase that game. No.
I don't even know what game it is. It could be, I think the headset in general. I don't know if it's a game.
So it's a facility to go to?
No, it's just you buy the headset. So you can play a drum.
So somebody going to pick you up at home?
No, it's a headset like the one we got at the house, Oculus Quest, a headset.
Okay.
And then, say if you playing, Need for Speed and you racing and you die if somehow.
And what happened? You just fall out on your couch?
Apparently, it's
and then they just fire you days later. That is, he should be. Do they sign a waiver for this? How did it work without you getting sued?
I feel like you gotta sign a waiver to even buy that. Because why are you buying?
Yeah, that is
something a serial killer buy and say if you win, you can live.
That's exactly what a serial killer buy. So that is crazy for down. That's a good one.
That is funny. You have no choice. It's glued to your head. Fuck, I'm gonna take it off.
You gotta win.
The headset thing. And the last guy died. Why do you take this thing? You didn't watch this motherfucker? I might get sick with this thing on my head.
That is funny that you say that. That's a whole skit. Man, it's funny.
Yeah. Man. But I ain't gonna lie. I know the dog man is scary, but the Mothman just is way scarier just because I think of the Mothman, I think of a cocky ass bug type humanoid with wings.
I be thinking he have on a hat, a cowboy hat. Red eyes with wings.
This nigga got shorts on. He got basketball shorts, some long and ones. He got a cowboy vest. I don't know. I just gave him some with a gold chain. He just dripped out. The wolf Like, that dude, he got a beanie on. He's got a beanie
with a cigar in his mouth.
He wear you know the Hawaiian like the Hawaiian like shirts. He just got that with no pants, but some boots.
6 feet.
Timberlands.
I mean, he's 7 feet, right?
It was Timberlands.
Timberlands.
Yeah, but like, guess what though? If he got jeans, he got the ass out jeans.
Detroit hat.
Detroit beanie.
I say no, that's crazy. Say the pig lady fat as hell.
Pig lady got a nose ring
with a little short skirt or something.
You can see her ass.
Yeah. Some fishnets.
She got like
she got
polish on her claws.
Some stilettos.
She sound like Young Miami when she come at you.
Oh. Say this why she can't run. She left the strip club.
Wear a wig or like an old like church wig.
She put on her little perfume.
Melon heads, they come in packs. They all wear like hip hop. They all wear like cargo shorts and cargo pants. They wear them cargo pants and like big shorts, like, and then like cargo pants, like they playing basketball.
Not cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
Cargo pants.
Or like basketball beaters.
With a big ass. You said with what you say?
A basketball beater on.
A basketball beater.
With cargo pants, and they be snatching motherfuckers.
Say they be having jerseys on.
And they leaving brushes out. Like, you know they around. They need brushes out.
They got the Chicago Bulls jerseys on.
Yeah, they is in Chicago too, so they be drilling. They be making diss tracks against the dog man.
These are funny ass characters because it's like it's funny how you say you changed up.
It's another one too. It's called the Michigan Devil, and I don't know nothing about it. It's got one thing in common with the like you probably seen them before. Like you seen pictures of it. I know you have, but it's like I know, right? It's like you see see it somewhere in like on in Detroit. It's like just like paint. It's like I can't describe it to you right.
A Michigan Devil.
It's like a miniature, like an imp, like a red imp.
I see what you're trying to say.
So yeah, but wait a minute. It's 8:00. I think we wait 6:45, 7:45.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got here at 6:45, 7:45.
Probably 8:45, right?
So let's finish this. Okay, so let's like what we about to say is finish like because I think it's about time. I think.
Okay.
I really don't know. What we were saying?
You threw me off.
I threw myself. I heard a beat.
Oh no, I moved this.
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Oh, that's what you was hearing.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah,
I thought it ended right in the middle. Be saying something like, "Dang, I ended it terrible."
Nah, it was just adjusting.
That was a terrible ending. If I ended it like that.
No, we gonna make sure we end it right.
But what we talking about? Oh yeah, the Michigan Devil, right? It's like a little imp devil thing, but they say when you see it, bad things occur. I could tell you more about it next time, but like,
yeah,
he probably stank and ugly too. He probably wear like a pimp outfit.
A pimp, so he's short.
Yeah, he got like one go-to.
He got on loafers.
Yeah, he gotta have loafers or some Crocs.
Say with the buffs on.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah. I don't want to associate him with Detroit though, but yeah.
I thought you said he was from here.
He from Michigan.
So he from Michigan. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, that sounds about.
Right. So.
That sounds about it.
Yeah. So yeah, but like, I guess it's finishing and wrapping up. Like basically,
we got creatures.
We're gonna talk about a lot of like. In October, we're really gonna like dive in, and that's nowhere right now. This is February, but like we're gonna talk about a lot of like conspiracies from different states, like different creatures from different states and stuff too. Mention music, places we ate, like just little stuff.
Different music.
Yeah, new music coming out. We might even freestyle and bust a beat.
And we put our little spin to it at the end.
Also we do comedy skits, so we do skits as well.
You can check out our other channel, OutDaMitt. And it's on YouTube.
OutDaMitt, like duh.
Like DA.
Yeah, duh.
OutDaMitt88. And y'all can check our skits out on the shorts. We funny. We be having some comedy on there.
Yeah, we kind of do just the random stuff too. So like, kind of
Make people day.
Yeah. So if you want to see more of us, you have more of us, and we're not.
And you're going to see more of us because we're coming out with these podcasts every week.
Yeah, you might see other people on here too. You might see other permanent members. You might not see nobody.
I'm pretty sure on the next episode we're gonna have somebody on here. And we're gonna probably figure out what we still gotta go on. We gotta still do their story. So
ask them these questions too, like
so we still have to do that with them.
Yeah, and he wanted like it's some other stuff to talk about too, like the most haunted places in Michigan, which I don't know none of right now. But I do know it's a place in Michigan where like, until I get the facts, I don't want to say it, but essentially, like the gravity is off, so like you could like be on.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
It's kind of weird.
People take pictures there and stuff.
We gotta go there. It's like a 4-hour drive, but we gotta go there.
Just to take pictures?
No, just to like feel it. Like it's weird.
That sounds interesting. We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. So, how much time we got left? I don't even know.
I can't even see that up there.
Let me see, because I think.
Oh, it's an hour, I think.
6:40. We got here at 6:45, so 7:45. So yeah, we did about an hour.
Okay. We just supposed to go to say we need him or something.
Yeah.
So
end it right instead of doing it unprofessionally. This is our first episode. So give us credit, dog.
So please like and subscribe
to
our channel, our podcast, OutDaMitt, and we'll be doing this we ain't got no like specific day, but we will be dropping every week.
Yeah, preferably every Sunday, but we'll see how that go. And honestly speaking, we're going to go live too. So when we go live, you could be like in cake with us and like, chill with us and ask questions. We'll answer it and stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in for our new first episode of OutDaMitt.
Yeah, watch this when you're at work. Watch this when you're driving. Watch this when you sleep. Just watch this.
I'm your girl, Anna.
This is 22.
22?
My name is 22. My name is 22.
Okay, 22.
That's better.
Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for our new.
My name could be 529 though.
Okay, well you with these names.
Or 935.
All the you just numbers, huh?
3550. 2828. Just call me that. Call me 88.
All right, babe.